with you, we hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cat daydreaming.
Happy Halloween and welcome to a spooky screening of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's hoping all your trick-or-treaters come at halftime. Joined by Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. With us tonight, as versatile a broadcaster as she was a player, Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, Brian, what's up? Thanks so much for the shout-out.
And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. You look at the Lakers, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, Houston, behind 4.5 games.
I think for Los Angeles, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here are the starters for Houston. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Eric Gordon, and it's Wood in at center. And for the Lakers, at forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Then there's Kobe Bryant,
Here we go.
and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Gordon against James. Davis with a screen on Gordon. Back to Davis. Over Green. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from James. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth, I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Back to Wall. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Gordon finds Wall. Davis against Tate. Outside Wall. Pass to Green. Launches it. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Here's O'Neal, guarded by Wood. O'Neal misses. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Tate against Davis. Left side Tate. The kick out to Wall. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Davis. Offensive rebound. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The 3, James drops in the 3.
And that's automatic for LeBron. Outstanding at recognizing when to shoot off the catch.
Wall, the pass to Green. Shoots over Bryant, and that one's good. Green. Green's got his second basket on the night.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Back to James. From down in the low post, it goes.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Wood, a screen on James. Gordon, the pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Never quite sure of what Gordon's going to do in the pick and roll. When he sees a passing lane, he fires it in there.
Well, Candace, one area where the WNBA has dominated the NBA, free throw percentage.
Yes, I think that it definitely comes down to our bigs being able to stretch the floor. I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas, but practice a lot of free throws during our career. The playmaking improving with time. Davis has an improved sense of when his guys are open.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's good. 2 points.
The strength of Anthony Davis helps him when he needs to gut through physical defense.
Now here's Wall. The D's right on him. Green, the pass to Wall. On the wing, Davis. And the Lakers get it back. O'Neal. Anthony Davis, and that's good. Davis has gotten his third basket of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Back to James. James double team. And here's Bryant outside. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by James. James has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity. They're keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
With Lobby Section wants a T-shirt. And your Laker girl.
Second in opponent points per game, fifth in blocks, and they landed in the top 10 for opponent field goal percentage. They're a team that obviously values a solid team defensive effort and doesn't look to give up a lot of easy looks.
And they really put in the work on the defensive end last season to limit their opponent's scoring. They were all business on that side of the floor. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 13. To the inside. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Wall. Gordon's got 5. All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman.
That's a good one, too. An emphatic move by AD. The defense looks helpless to stop that alley-oop.
Here's Wall. Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
They get it back. Outside Davis. Off target with the 3. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Green finds Wall. Deflected.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Steps back. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's blocked. They retain possession. Stolen by Davis for the finish. And finished off by Davis.
Good read from AD. He understands where and when to go for steals.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Boy, Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker Girls. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker Girls.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Davis. Jordan comes in for James. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Bryant. Now Schroeder. They really needed more from him in that loss to Utah. The Rockets again can't hit.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Christopher. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Westbrook can't hit. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Christopher, not going to go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
The Rockets shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first.
2 minutes remain in the first.
The 3 is up, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
To the middle. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Porter's shot is off.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Jordan goes in, goes up, and lays it in nice and easy. Jordan's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
They get the rebound. Three-pointer, Anthony gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the attack, Schroeder. The shot's good.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
The Lakers making a switch here. Long's checked in.
Your Lakers. Malik Monk.
Westbrook outside. He tries for three. They grab their own miss.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Christopher. Pass to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep.
Well, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Lakers on top, running away with it. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
They've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Jordan in at the three, the small forward. That's the Laker five. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
And that one's good. Green. Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era. You know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bring the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era, so I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. Look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard means.
Porter's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Westbrook. It's not going to go for him, and Houston will come the other way. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Porter outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Davis. Goes up at the elbow. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
That jumper is cash. Davis looks so confident rising up from these in-between spots.
Timeout called, the Rockets. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Your Laker girls. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Wood is checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Schroeder. When you think about how important bench play is in the modern game, Candace, how big of a boost is it for a starter when the bench plays well?
When the bench comes in and raises the level of play, it definitely makes your job easier. When you have a bench that you can depend on, a team that plays against the starters constantly in practice to make them better, it just makes the overall team and the energy go up.
Can certainly add to the depth and buy some quality rest. The drive by Porter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Wood outside. Up top, Porter. Pass to Green. Wood, a screen on Bryant. On the wing, Green. Covered by Bryant. For three, Gordon. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Jordan with the bucket.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Gordon, right side. Outside Porter. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 6.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Pass to James. Davis with it, guarded by Wood. Tate against James. Back to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 15.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Tate from behind the arc. The Lakers with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Jordan with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Gordon, the pass to Green. Outside Porter. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
5th in points off turnovers. 14th in steals. And they finished in the top half of the league in blocks per game. Nothing outstanding, but hardly horrible at the same time.
And these guys really took advantage whenever their opponents turned the ball over, finishing in the top 5 in points off turnovers last season. Wall, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point.
Defensively, to stop that move, you have to be willing and able to get in LeBron's way. That's way too easy.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Here's Jordan. And a miss there on the triple. Gordon, the pass to Wall. And here's Porter. Shoots a fadeaway. Tipped. Back to James. Davis, a screen. Off target from outside. Well, Houston's shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Wood. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Gordon, the pass to Wall. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Inside. Oh, stolen by Tate. On the wing, Porter. Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Wood, a screen on Bryant. Wall with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Wall gets the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Back to Tate. Wood with the screen. Fires from the line. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. Tate on the double. Davis from long range. The Lakers with the rebound. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Well, Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who is a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with L.A. I mean, I would love to.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Bryant. Here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Schroeder against Jordan. Wood, a screen on Jordan. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Shoots from 12. Wood misses.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Wall. Here's Christopher. Rejected by James.
And when you think of the most critical block shots in NBA history, LeBron has a couple of them. Most notably, that chase down block of Iguodala in Game 7.
Here's Martin. Up top, Wall. Back to Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Pass to Christopher. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Out of bounds.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Fifth on the list, Los Angeles.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Now here's Schroeder. Oh, denied. It's 2-on-1. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Christopher. There's the drive. Some solid defense from Jordan. All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, VA. I'm going to hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
What impresses you about Candace? She's so invested in helping the game grow in a positive direction.
Well, you know, I think in an interview she was quoted as saying, do good, be good, give back. Well, she walks that talk, boy, and walks it well.
Monk against Schroeder. Shoots over Monk. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Anthony outside from about 16. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Tries to snap the cold streak. It's tipped. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And getting back to the game at hand, a nod to two guys who have really brought it for their respective teams.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And that'll do it for the halftime show. Shaq, what grade do you give our show?
Ernie, perfection. My highest grade yet, a check plus.
Is that how you always got graded, Shaq?
Well, that and A+ honor roll. Don't tell nobody how smart I am. I do have 4 degrees.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at the 1. Here's Davis. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Tate. And the Rockets shooting only 27% for today's game. Outside Wall. From deep three-point range. And again, the Lakers no good.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to Gordon. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Back to James. Davis with a screen on Gordon. Who poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gordon can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 6th assist of the night.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Wood, a screen on James. Here's Gordon. Good work defensively by James.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Gordon with it. He's got 5 with the drive. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Gordon's got 7.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Gordon, the pass to Green. It's deflected. Bryant outside. Driving inside, and it's blocked by Wood. Outside Wall. Gordon outside. Outside, Green. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break.
And you get some
some traditional big man stuff from Wood. You look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Here's Gordon. Got a hand on it. Bryant against Green. And down it goes. 2 points. 9 points in the game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Davis with a screen on Gordon. Here's James. Wood grabs the board, and Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
The Rockets again can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Back to James. Takes it inside and slam dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Gordon outside. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
O'Neal's gone 6 of 7, making it look easy here. Outside wall. Back to Gordon. Looking to get back on track. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball. Rockets substitution.
Pass to Green. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from James. Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
LeBron James.
James has got 7 assists in the game. Outside, Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Outside Porter. Wood high post. Shot to stop the run. Monk grabs the miss. Monk's got 5 rebounds in the game. Westbrook with it, guarded now by Wood. Westbrook with the miss. Westbrook's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Pass to Christopher. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Russell Westbrook on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Well, the Rockets shooting only 23% so far. And here's Porter outside. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Porter against Westbrook. Leans inside. And he hits the jumper. Westbrook's got 8 points.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Christopher, covered by Jordan. A shot from the mid-range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Anthony with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to James. Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. The shot misses. Great D that time from Porter. Westbrook's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Here's Christopher. Here's Wood. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset. And Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Westbrook with the miss. Westbrook's gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Pass to Green. And here's Porter outside. The shot off that time.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And it's Monk missing. The Rockets shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Back to Porter. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Deflected! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Howard's checked in for LeBron.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Now off the inbound. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Schroeder has worked to become a proficient shooter off the catch. You know, that was not a strength of his coming into the league.
Now here's Jordan. To the right side. Here's Westbrook. Off the left rim and out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Looking to get it going. And he makes it. 7 points in the game.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Anthony. Schroeder against Westbrook. Now Jordan. It's Monk on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. Oh, they need this. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Monk in a 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Matthews. Back to Schroeder. Here's Matthews. Outside Schroeder. Over Johnson. And that one hits the back iron. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Hey, expanding his range. That one is off. The Rockets go the other way with it. Outside Schroeder. Here's Garuba, covered by Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Lakers shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Horton Tucker. On the attack, Nunn. The layup misses. Here's Matthews. Nunn defends. Right wing. Here's Garuba. And that one's long. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Monk passes to Nunn. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. With the crossover, and he takes it up and lays it in.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Horton Tucker. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
None, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Back to Schroeder. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Gets it to fall from the right block. The Lakers with the ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Horton Tucker. Blocked! And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
For your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
Here's Nunn. Pass to Davis. And here's Nunn. Outside Davis. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Outside Nwaba. Back to Schroeder. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Horton Tucker. That three's off the mark.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Matthews. Monk covers. Schroeder with it. Pass to Garuba. Here's Matthews. And here's Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Monk with a steal. Nunn with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Nunn against Schroeder. Nunn, no good. The Rockets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. To the paint. Back to Schroeder. Outside Nwaba. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Pass to Johnson. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Nunn against Schroeder. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively. There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Outside Nwaba. Back to Schroeder. Fires from deep. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Davis with a screen on Nwaba. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
On the attack, Schroeder. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Outside Johnson. Cuts off the pass. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Garuba. Outside Schroeder. Here's Şengün. Back to Schroeder. And he drives in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Horton Tucker. Blocked.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Now Schroeder. Pass to Garuba. Here's Matthews. Tipped away. Monk with a steal. Right side Johnson. Lets the three fly. That shot is off. And Houston will come the other way. Down low. And Şengün gets it to go.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Nunn with it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Horton Tucker. Garuba with a rebound. And the Rockets shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. And here's Schroeder. Rebound, the Lakers. Monk's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Nunn.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Horton Tucker.
2 minutes.
Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Davis misses.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Gordon on the take. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. .44 seconds left in the final quarter. Wall, the pass to Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Bryant outside. easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Night that I get on Doe Street is that I pitch 2 in the morning on the corner, night shift with my no. I'm rich, put all this off-white on my so if it's we ain't even asking, we just pulling up and somebody gon' see it. Hey yo, Nash and Benny like James Worthy, Kareem and Magic. Every time Griselda drop, gonna be a classic.
And OK's the cocky, vintage Versace with the stone face Medusa, Sopranos, and Maggianos. We got gold plated. You the whole frame the got our lives on us. Can we chill? Eating with snakes, probably getting. Trust me, a family had a Henry Hill, and every man don't got a Benny skill. When you this dope, it take at least 50 mil just to sit me still. Like 10 on my whip, to my right wrist when I. Runway Margiela, that type on my butterflies and spikes, that type on my kicks. These rappers wanna be trendy, they wanna be friendly, but never. She wear forever 21 like it's Fendi. I told that Givenchy, she pronounced it Givenchy. She wanna me and run through all my accounts till they empty. What would do? I'm still thinking militant. Old laying around, I got rid of it. Just settled all my differences. I really had it. Like I stepped on it with a Timberland, the butcher.
I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.